Dude, you know what's crazy? Like me and my best friend grew up in a low income area, and
we can roll. I mean,
All right,
yeah.
great.
that's what.
Everyone else, Houston.
we grew up in a low income area, and but we were both like the nerds, in school. And his daughter just got accepted into MIT.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
And she when she was 15, she was going to Harvard for summer classes, and she aced all of them. And we're like, and now my kid's like an avid reader. I'm like, just producing the nerds.
Hey, I just officially will say, man, I love talking to you. I've known you for 1,000 years. And, but I love seeing you in these kind of roles. I love every role that you do. I'm just a big fan, and I smiled real wide when I found out I was going to talk to you about this fantastic film.
Oh, right on, yeah.
So props to you, my friend.
Dude, I appreciate it, man.
What are your first thoughts, though, when you get a script as powerful as this movie? I mean, what are you thinking? There's so many things going on in this film.
You're like,
No, you weren't.
No, yeah, I shed a tear for sure. Well, at least the emotion definitely came in. When I first read it, I was like, wow, this is a really cool script. And plus, it was written by my buddy, Alan Loeb, who I think is a fantastic writer. But I read it, and I was glad that it was being made, because there's not a lot of movies like this that are being made. But it reminds me a little bit of like It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, that kind of movie. And I was stoked to play, that part of it, general counsel in an ad agency.
Right, and that's, Edward and I were just talking about that, because I said, is this a Christmas movie? I wasn't even going to ask you guys that question, but it kind of, I watched the trailer again this morning, and there are Christmas elements to it, but is it a holiday? You even just mentioned two of the classics. Would you think it would be considered that?
I think so. Like,
really?
Because it's around this time, around Christmas time, especially for us, like, that's a time when you start thinking, you're like, okay, I'm going, to meet a lot of family, what am I going to get, like, what gifts am I going to buy? And you start thinking about more family because you have to buy gifts, you have to go to dinners, and so it's a time where, people come together. And I do think that it's a holiday movie, to be honest.
Were you texting Edward? Because he said the same thing.
Really?
I swear to you, he just said the same thing about the thoughts that come into play.
Definitely not texting him.
Dude, I'm like, wait a minute, there's got to be maybe the cone of silence you guys are talking.
Yeah, exactly.
What's it like to go to work and with this ensemble cast? It's just fantastic. All you guys are incredible names in the world of showbiz, and you're...
I thought you were going to say in the world of hip-hop. Yeah.
No, but it's because
Helen
you know me from my
Mirren.
radio days.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking Power 106 stuff today.
Yeah.
But
WGCI 107.5, but we play the hits.
that's how long we've known each other. But what is it like to go to work? And yeah, I'm still doing this. Can you believe it? I quit radio though. Yeah. Stop it. All right, but what is it like to work around Will, Helen?
Yeah, I mean, like I did most of my stuff with Helen, and she
Right.
was so good. She was so cool. She would have whatever was written and just make it better on the day with whatever instinct, whatever, nothing would go by her, and she would really live off the moment. And I was just caught watching a couple times. Even when I see the movie, I see there's a couple times that we have to, our walk and talks, and I'm just watching her. I don't know what else to say. And I'm just really reacting. I'm like, that's, hopefully I get to do another movie with her. That's for sure.
Ant-Man 2, Wrinkle in Time. Can't wait, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Those are, Ava DuVernay. Like, she's a powerhouse of a director, man. I get to do that, and then I get to do Ant-Man Part 2.
And we'll be talking.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Merry
more
Christmas,
of it.
Happy Holidays,
Yeah, thanks,
Happy
same
New
to
Year,
you.
all the good stuff. You're the best, dude.